What up, YouTube? It's your man, Beef for Big Guns, dude. We out here! Whoo! You know it. Haha! I'm out here pulling weeds in the garden. It's hot out. It's that time of the year where it's starting to happen, but it hasn't quite got there yet. So I'm just out here pulling weeds, thinking about stuff. Be planning ahead with the garden, because succession happens in the garden from time frame to time frame, each period, each season, each year. We've done a good job of planning. I want to show you, tell you about what we're doing, so we can make sure that we are steadily staying in the things that we really want throughout the season. Let's get it. All right, fam. Lettuce Sled is crazy. Lettuce Sled is out of control beautiful. But I see a problem. Do you see it? Let's take a closer look. Planted tight, yeah. Had to go high, sure. Look right in there. That's starting to try to bolt on us. That's what the plant does when it's done putting out leaves, and it's going to start trying to make its reproductive stuff. My experience with that is that these leaves are going to start getting bitter. They're going to start getting some white stuff in there. You can see it really heavy right there, right away. That white juice that starts forming on there, it's called lacticarium or something like that. I'm not a scientist. It makes it real bitter. I guess this white substance has some characteristics in it that make you relax. But I just taste it as bitter. Now, not all of it has it. Point being, even though it's so full and green and lush and beautiful, I gotta give it up. It's not all the way toast at this point, but it's gotta go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one last harvest on it. I'm gonna cut all this newer stuff of the frilly one. You wanna get it in water for several reasons. It helps take some of that white stuff out of the plant's leaves and makes it a lot more palatable again. So I'm pretty much through that. This might shock some people, but this is how we roll. Can't be falling in love with these hoes. You gotta get them out of there. Yeah, they're pretty, yeah, but they are starting to get bitter and they're going to bolt. It's time for them to go. I would be a total idiot if I didn't talk about Lettuce Sled while I had that chance. Lettuce Sled is a monster. We got a lot of good lettuce out of there. We filled up our bin 3 different times. That is at least $10 worth of store lettuce. The main problem was that you buy the store lettuce and it goes bad right away, so we don't even end up getting to eat it all. That's opposite of this. If you take care of it, you soak it in the water, you wrap it in paper towel, you put it in a container that can breathe a little bit, it lasts in the fridge. It lasts for like weeks in there. That is not an exaggeration. If you subtract the value for what we don't get eaten because it goes rotten in the things, it's a clear money win. It's not even close. The freshness is better, the crispness is better, you know it hasn't been sprayed with stuff, blah, blah, blah. I go on and on about it, but it's something I care about. Huge win. Don't sleep on Lettuce Sled. Still going too. So succession was the name of the game today. What have we done for succession? We've gotten ourselves some chard plants going. Swiss chard right there, right up in the front. That was our succession away from spinach originally. Now we got chard up. We just love this plant. I could go on and on about how much I love it. So we're not going to have any downtime for greens inside of the house this year. Look at these peas. Big, vibrant peas. They are so delicious. Oh, I love you, peas. I could open you up and eat you all day. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can just get these things and just like Glorious. That's breakfast today. So good. So beautiful. Can't fall in love with these hoes. These peas are beautiful. They are vibrant. Look at them. They are still flowering. But they ain't gonna flower forever. Soon the time is gonna come where we're gonna say peas in this big upper grove. You've got the big ugly axe coming. But that's okay, because we got the next run coming right in, right behind it. We planted some longer season peas. Different variety peas. There you see them starting to come on. That's more like your stir fry variety. And then what we'll do is we'll take this patch and we'll throw something else in there. Succession. You gotta be taking the next step all the time. Unless you want your peas to run out. I don't want my peas to run out. I want 1,000,000 peas. So we'll get that fall cropping. It'll be delicious. Succession can be hard though. I mean, these beans aren't even in yet. But I can tell you for a fact that the last thing that I want to run out of this year is not even peas, it's beans. I can't be running out of beans. That's my favorite thing. These are just starting to flower. Alas, they are still just mere bush beans. They will not and cannot last forever, even if you stay after them and pick them every day like I do. But that's okay, because I got a plan. Ooh, another blue cooler. Wait! Yeah, I know. Look at that weeper on the side, just weeping its little heart out. I got all this fence to use up. And I want something to trellis into at least some part of the fence. Your car sounds stupid! So if we're talking succession, how about that? How about some pole beans working up onto this fence out of this glorious little blue cooler? I just love my green onion cooler. Hey, let's start another cooler for trellising things. Cool as you like it. That's my succession beans, dude. You gotta be planning for the future on this stuff. Otherwise you're gonna end up with dead spaces. Not what I'm trying to do. Hope you enjoyed the content. I gotta be out in the garden. I'm trying to bring you ideas as opposed to just whatever. This is an important one. Don't be wasting your space when you got a limited space. Gotta be on the front foot, making sure you got stuff ready for the next run. My garden needs a good weeding. I'm gonna get back to that, because we out here. And I'll catch you on the next one.